We had the obviously the kind of like golden era running era of the 90s with Emmett and Barry Sanders and teams that really leaned on that. Then you had kind of like the passing game explosion in recent years where people are throwing the ball more than they ever had. It feels like the running game's starting to kind of make a comeback within the league in terms of trends. Is that just an example of the league is usually cyclical, and the more that defenses start adjusting to passing games, it's like, all right, well, we're going to flip back over here and we're going to start attacking you this way?
I've got kind of a theory on that. Just watching the league over the past 7 or 8 years is that when the pass rushers started getting paid the way that they did, it really changed the league, and it kind of changed the way that the sport is played a little bit, because there's a lot of these guys that are they're absolute aliens that are playing out there on the edge, and they're as athletic as anybody that plays professional sports at any level. Some of those guys were playing basketball or doing other sports maybe 10 or 15 years ago, and so it's gotten so much more difficult to protect the quarterback that I think that the world that we're living in now is, all right, you're going to have to defend the run, because one thing that I know for sure is it's a lot easier to block those guys if they don't know that it's a pass.